99 FM's Royal Hustlers proudly brought to you by Namdeb Diamond Corporation.
Good today, better tomorrow.
It is about that time to jump into our Royal Hustler. And today we have Ursula Witbooi. She is a Namdeb's Building Forever project manager whose passion for natural science paved the way to pursue her studies in that field. Ursula holds a Master's of Science degree and a Post Graduate Diploma in leadership. Her chosen field has opened opportunities for her to join UNAM as a junior lecturer, followed by Namdeb in the environmental and project management field. The next stepping stone in her career was gaining an in-depth understanding of her social world and around her and how she can be a positive contributor. She joins us online to talk about her life and what led her to who she is today. Good mornings.
Good morning, Mooks, and good morning to all the listeners.
Yay, how are you this morning?
I'm perfectly fine. Yourself?
To jump into it straight away, tell us a little bit about your childhood, what kind of child you were, and how it shaped you.
Mooks, if there's one word that can describe my childhood, it's definitely the word carefree. I played a lot. I grew up in Narrowville in Warfish Bay, and Narrowville is surrounded by sand dunes. So my father also used to take me sometimes to the Dune 7, and that coastal strip between Swakopmund and Warfish Bay. I frequented those rock pools. So it was no surprise that I ended up pursuing a career in natural science.
Wow.
So that shaped me. And then on the other side, I have to say the most fundamental thing that shaped me as an individual is, of course, the values, the Christian values and principles that my mom and my dad instilled and embedded in me as a human being. So when you meet Ursula, the way she shows up, the way she leads, I lead with those Christian values and principles.
Beautiful. What motivates you on a daily basis?
My family, of course. I'm married to Raymond, my husband, and then I have two boys, Michael and Reinhard. And when I reflect back on what my parents have done for me and the instrumental things that they put in my life, I realize that responsibility as a parent. So I really want to be there for my husband and for my children, and then to praise them, to put that word for them. But I think when I come back to the corporate world, you know that the purpose of Namdeb is mining for good. So when you do mining for good, we build forever. And this role that I have is it's really an honor to have this role because it's an Argus view. I can see the interlinkages between people and planets.
Beautiful.
So what the role does is it takes the fabric of Namdeb, which is the genetics, the DNA, which is the sustainability initiatives, and it then casts a forward view and how we can utilize these blocks and build something that can remain forever post-mining. So it's a strategic position, and I see the potential that we can do in the people side and on the planetary side. Comes with challenges. I won't sugarcoat it, but it's really worth doing. You know, nothing worth doing comes easily.
100%.
And then maybe just on the other side, I think from a community side, also where community has, because I'm now so conscious of what the social aspects are. As a community member, I also try on my little bit to also do some good in the area that I operate in.
Beautiful. Because of time, any life or career advice you would like to share with our listeners this morning?
Yes, indeed. I think you must seize any potential opportunity that you can get. And have grit. My mom taught me grit.
Grit.
Never to give up. Never to give up. But I think, Mooks, you know, if I can talk to the listeners, and if I can say to the young people, you know, sometimes when you are young, you are demotivated. Maybe you're in a bad spot. Maybe you come from humble beginnings, you're vulnerable. But, you know, if you reach out in the society, find that elder in your community or society, someone that's got wisdom, someone that can provide you with the right guidance in your life. And then if I flip the coin and I talk to all the people that are more established in life, the middle-aged people and the more elderly people. Look, if you think about Namibia, the largest population in Namibia is our young people. We have less middle-aged and old people. So I think where the stewardship of skills part, I'm talking to the middle-aged and the more elderly people. So we must identify those young people that we can hook and become coaches and mentors to them. Because I recognize that in life, we cannot do everything. But if each one of us can do something,
100%.
and I think that will be able to really make a great Namibia, I think.
100%. Thank you so much, Ursula, for speaking to us this morning.
It's a great pleasure, and thank you for the opportunity.
Hey, man, enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
And that's who we had this morning. Speaking to the youth, speaking to the young people. Hold hands, because I know one can do it alone.
That was 99 FM's Royal Hustlers.
Proudly brought to you by Namdeb Diamond Corporation.
Good today, better tomorrow.